Alrighty, I'm back again for some more fill-in info for you guys. Alright, so anyways, on this amazing giant game mode, you also, what the objective is that you have to destroy these 2 cool-off towers, which are pretty much, they just look like kind of just like oil towers that you would see in like media videos of like Iraq and everything like that, where they have like the flame like spurting out of the top of the tower. It's kind of something that looks like that. It's somewhat difficult, but in the end it's like, it's just, I don't know, it's like, it's kind of easy to overrun it because you actually spawn somewhat close to the tower, but you got to keep in mind that the other team's going to be there too. But it's a real fight for that tower, but it's really fun. Then, after you take out those towers, depending upon what's going on, because there's actually some moments during the match where one side, or where one section of the map will actually hold 4 towers in total, but it's like very rare that you would encounter that. Pretty much that means it's like you have to defend 2 cooling towers, and once those are destroyed, further into the map, there's another 2 towers. Remember, this is kind of a rare coincidence, or a rare instance that would happen, maybe. Inside are burn-off towers, which are kind of just like more onto the fuel station and everything. Because what your objective is that you're trying to take out these towers, and then once all the towers are gone, pretty much, then 2 fuel or so-called pump stations will appear like somewhat in the middle of the map. Not really in the middle, but there's like a giant structure in the center of the map that kind of like circles around and everything, and in the very middle is a giant building where all the enemies spawn from, or where you spawn from, depending if you're attacking or defending. Holy shit, I'm talking a lot. Alright, anyways, pretty much once all the towers are destroyed, there's 2 pump stations, and pretty much it's just a basic, capture the pump stations. And what you want to do is you want to actually hold those pump stations. The pump stations don't destroy, like they don't blow up or anything, you just have to hold them. But it's hard because you got like a shitload of players fighting over it. Anyways, while you're holding the pump stations, there's a damage bar. Because at the very top in the middle of your screen, they always have kind of just like icons up there of like the objectives, or the primary objectives you have to do. But underneath like the little blue boxes, or the boxes with letters or whatever, your objectives and all that bullshit, there's a damage meter. And what it does, it fills up the longer you hold those pump stations. And once it fills up to full, boom, the fucking refinery blows up. Not really, you don't die, but it's just like, oh, hey, we destroyed their refinery, it's blowing up, get the fuck out of there. That kind of deal. But it doesn't actually blow up. However, what is kind of cool is like once you get to the halfway point of the damage meter, if you're inside, like stuff literally starts blowing up. So it actually feels like you're literally doing damage to the place. And it's pretty fucking kick-ass, because the place starts fucking shaking, like major pipes that are around you are like kind of going on fire and like bursting off tiny explosions. It's just the fucking like craziest thing ever. Alright, anyways, that's it for that kind of crap. Alright, now here is this. Oh shit, are you kidding me? Fuck, that's not good. Alright, anyways. Here is the coolest part about online gameplay. Now, a long time ago when I first started playing this, I said that all of the gameplay corresponds to like a major outcome. And this is what I mean. What the game does is it keeps track of all the wins and losses of each team, and literally does it. And the team, as you can see in the very bottom right, you see that there's 3 little columns, each with different colors. They're supposed to represent Raven, Valor, and Sever. Now besides that, you see like other little icons that are the same colors and everything, but next to that you see like different icons, which is weird. You're like, what the hell is this? Well, what it says, what those are is our contracts. Now, the team that fills up that little column first wins over someone else's contract. And what that contract does is it gives you bonuses. Now, as you can see, alright, when I was playing but I didn't record it, we actually had all 3 contracts, which is pretty kick-ass. But I'll do the run of it all. Okay, so the first contract we ever won over was Sabotage, of course, because a shitload of people played Sabotage at the time, because after all, the player count was still growing on MAG. So anyways, we got a contract, we won a contract anyways on Sabotage, and what that does, it gives you a boost. Now the Sabotage contract gives you plus 5% experience points, which fucking helps so damn much. You have no idea. Plus 5% experience points gives you a really good boost, especially if you're playing Domination. You get a shitload of points, especially if you're with a good squad, because you get Frago points. So it's just, this game shoots out a shitload of fucking bonus points. Let's just say that. Alright, the acquisition contract gives you plus 5% leadership bonus range. Now, I'll get a little bit into that, like a little bit later after this, so we'll kind of skip that explanation for now. And then also in Domination, for the contract bonuses, you get minus 5% tactical strike cooldown time. I'll explain that a little bit also later on. Sorry, I'm talking a lot, but there's just so much info I gotta fill you guys in. I really should have videoed it all, but it's just for some reason I don't know, I didn't want to, and it was just, this is all basically on my free time when I wasn't out doing other shit. Alright, so getting out of this, we're going to the barracks. Now, this is the, I don't know, it's just whatever. On the bottom, of course, you got your experience bar or whatever. Then in the middle, on the right, you have your rank, and I'm 34. And then, or current level 34. And then the rank is on the left. As you can see, it's Prima Tiger, which is pretty kick-ass. And then I guess I earn a new one when I reach level 38. Alright, now for skills. This is going to be a bit different because I changed a lot. Now earlier in older videos of this game, I said in the top right corner you see that little bar, and it says respec points. Now, when I first started, the number of respec points I had to earn was 2,500 points, and pretty much you earn these points the same way as you earn experience. That's just my assumption. It's just that simple. Oh, excuse me. But anyways, and when I first started playing, I said I was gonna be a sniper. I totally fucking changed my mind. As you can see, like, none of the sniper stuff is like highlighted at all like the other stuff. I will be honest, I respected my points so many fucking times because I didn't know what the hell I wanted to do. I'll be honest. Yes, I am a sniper. I love sniping in first-person shooter online games, and I just love sniping, period. The problem is that this game is different. It has a different feel to it. It's not like Modern Warfare 2. It's something different. You don't have a button to hold down to hold your breath to snipe. That's just it. So you kind of have to deal with just a tiny bit of sway, and you have to be pretty damn accurate, and also pretty damn, what's the word I'm looking for? Patient. There you go. But the thing is that the skills in Marksman, which is the sniper stuff, the skills in this actually makes it so that it reduces sway so you barely have any, and makes the gun accurate, and blah blah blah. But the thing is that, I don't know, I got bored of Marksman because I wanted to try everything else, so I respected my points. But the thing is I use respec so much, and here's what happens. When you use respec, the amount of points you need to earn to do it again increases a lot. Let's just say I respected my skill points so many times, the number of points I have to earn now to do it again is 17,000 points. Of course, that is all my fault because I couldn't fucking decide on what to do. It was the stupidest fucking thing ever. Okay, anyways, let me give you the layout of what I'm doing now. Alright, so as you can clearly see, I filled up these entire sections right here. Ah, crap, hold on.